Good morning, Bumblebees, and happy Friday. Can you believe it's Friday again? We've had such a brilliant week of online learning. Let's keep it up for one more day and then you can have a 2-day break whilst it's the weekend. So today we're going to be adding measures to total and amount. So the measures are going to have the same unit of measure and we're going to add them together to find out the total. So I've just been into our classroom and I have measured the length of the tables. So the length of the tables are 51 centimetres. And I've also measured the length of the chair, and the chair is 37 centimetres. So I'm going to have a go at adding these two together. Now we can do it in two different ways. We can use our jottings with 50 and 1 and 30 and 7, or we can partition them, or we can just calculate them and add them together using our mental strategies. So pause the video now, have a go at answering the question, and then come back to find out the answer. Okay, welcome back, Bumblebees. So we have got 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1, 51. And we've got 30, 10, 20, 30, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I am going to combine those amounts. Just before we do, let's have a look at it partitioned. So we can partition it into 50 and, oh, my apologies, it's not 57. Let's just rub that one out. It's 51. I'm getting muddled up. It's 51, and I can use 30 and 7. So I can combine my 50 and my 30 here to make 80, and I can combine my 1 and my 7 to make 8, and my total, if I add these two together, is 88 centimetres. Huge well done if you managed to get that one correct. This time we're going to look at the two containers that I have used in the measures lesson earlier on. So my little orange container was 25 millilitres and my little blue or green container was 52 millilitres when I actually measured them. So pause the video now and have a go at combining those two amounts and then come back to see if you've got the answer correct. Welcome back, Bumblebees. So there's two ways there's a number of ways we can do it, but I'm going to show you two. So let's have a look at our jottings to start with. So we've got 2 tens and 5 units, and we've got 5 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 2 units. Or we can use our partitioning. So we've got 20 and 5, and we've got 50 and 2. So we can do 20 and 50, which is 70 when combined, and 5 and 2, which is 7 when combined. And my total answer is 77 millilitres. Well done if you've got that correct. So moving on in maths today, we're going to be solving some problems. So we've done quite a lot of problem solving in the last few weeks. So we're going to have a look at some problem solving. So some of them will mean that you've just got to have a really good think, and others will be ones that we can work out. So the first one says, how much water will a bucket approximately hold? So this means that approximately means estimate or guess. Okay, so do we think it might be 1 litre, 5 litres, or 50 litres? If you think back to our capacity lessons earlier on in the week, my water bottle that I had on my table had a capacity of 1 litre. So do you think my water bucket would hold the same amount? If I was cleaning my car, would it have the same amount? I don't think it would. So I'm automatically going to cross off 1 litre because I think that's not enough. I'm then going to go to my biggest amount, 50 litres. Can you imagine 50 water bottles all stood together or poured into a container or a bucket? Do we think that's going to be too much or too little? So I think that 50 litres is going to be too much. So I'm going to cross that out. So just by working that out, I think that approximately my bucket would hold 5 litres. So let's have a look at the next one. How much water would a medicine syringe hold? So these are little purple syringes that you might get in a bottle of alcohol or some of the types of medicines that you might find. So what size is that? Now, if we do this the opposite way round, this here, 1 litre, is exactly the same as 1 litre here. So do you think there's 1 litre in there, which is the same size as my water bottle? I don't think so. So straight away, I'm going to cross off my 1 litre. And then the same with my 100 millilitres. If you remember my little green container from the other day, I tried to think what colour it was then, my little green container from the other day held 50 millilitres, and that was quite large. So if you think double those, then it definitely wouldn't be 100 millilitres either. So I think that again has solved our problem, and it is 5 millilitres. So let's read this one together. It says a spoonful of medicine is 5 millilitres. Oh, if I'd have changed the screen, we would have known the answer. So a spoonful of medicine is 5 millilitres and Rosie is sick. She needs to take the medicine 4 times during the day. How much medicine will Rosie have in one day? So let's go through this and find the important bits of information first of all. So I think it's really important that we know that she takes 5 millilitres. And I also think it's really important that we know she takes that medicine 4 times in a day. Okay, so 4 times she's going to have that 5 millilitres. So she's got 5 millilitres maybe in the morning when she wakes up. She's got 5 millilitres, at lunchtime when she has her dinner. She's got 5 millilitres at tea time when she has her tea. And then she has 5 millilitres at bedtime when she goes to sleep. So I need to work out how much all of that is combined. So we can use our repeated addition and do 5, add 5, add 5, add 5 equals, and then work out the answer. Or I could do a multiplication because I know the medicine is 5 millilitres and I know she needs to take it 4 times. So I can do 5 millilitres times by 4 and work out the answer. So let's do this one. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So I think the answer might be 20 millilitres. Don't forget your units. And again, here we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So my answer is 20 millilitres. So let's have a look at this one. A bottle of medicine holds 20 spoonfuls of medicine and she has taken 12. How much is left in that bottle? So I'm just going to draw very quickly because we all know that we like to draw pictures to help us. This bottle holds 20 spoons and she has already taken 12 of those spoons. So I need to do a calculation that shows me that there's 20 in there and I've taken away 12. So let's count back from 20 to 12 and see how many fingers I have got up. To help you with this, I'm just going to draw 20 counters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just to help you visually, because obviously you can't see my fingers at the moment. So there's my 20. I'm going to take away 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So circle the ones that are left and how many are there. So if you have said that 20 take away 12 is 8, you would be absolutely right. Well done, everyone. So following on from yesterday's lesson, we're just going to have a look at reading the thermometers. So the first part of the question says, read the temperature on the thermometer. What do they say? So what does the first temperature tell me? It tells me, that it's 22 degrees. Okay, so that's the first one. What does the temperature say on the second one? It says it's 42 degrees. What does it say on the third one? That it is, or slightly lower, 16 degrees. So we'll just move that one over. And the final one says it's 46 degrees. So let's just move that over as well. I've made that box just too big. Let's pop that over there as well. Okay, so I've completed the first bit. Let's give us a tick to say that we've done that. So the second one says, what is the difference in the temperature shown? So we need to know what's the biggest temperature and the smallest temperature that we can see. So I know that 46 is the biggest temperature and 16 is the smallest temperature. So I've got to work out what is 46 take away 16. So again, I can use my jottings for this. So let's draw our 46. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. And I'm going to subtract 16. So I'm going to take away 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and circle whatever is left. So I know straight away my answer is 3 tens, which is a difference of 30. So well done, everybody. So if you head over to the school website now, you will find lots of questions linked to problem solving using capacity and temperature. Have a go at answering them and send me through your answers, and I will look forward to receiving them. Take care, everyone.